Hey there, Stuart Bell here from Aldere, and I'm talking through another tip from our ebook, 100 Ways to Run Your Business Better. So here's the story. Seminars, if you do them well, are one of the best ways to convert prospects across to wanting to meet with you in a group environment. However, they're also very expensive ways to lose money if you've not got the right approach. So stick with me for 2 minutes, and I'm going to tell you the biggest thing to get right if you want the former. So I'm going to tell you a story about a client of mine. Before I met this client, he ran a seminar. It was called All You Need to Know About Super, and he advertised it. He worked with some strategic partners to get the word out there, all the right event management things to run a sweet event. But at the end of it all, he ended up with a half-empty room and a nasty feeling that he wasted a bunch of money buying drinks and dinner and all the rest of it. Well, not dinner, but for people who were just never going to become clients. So anyway, months later, we met and we started talking about seminars again. But this time, we took a different approach. We started by working out who we wanted in the room. So we talk about target client-wise, who do we want to talk to? And then we went out and spoke to 5 clients who matched that description and asked things like, what topic do you want to hear about? What would make you come along and listen? Now, interestingly, one of the people my client spoke to, as well as being a really successful person within this niche, was also a speaker. So not only did we end up with a really clear idea of what the topic for the seminar needed to be, and in this case, the topic was how to avoid being a contractor victim of downsizing whilst also increasing your hourly rate. It's a pretty nice topic, eh? We also ended up with someone who was willing to come and talk at the seminar. And the result, as you can imagine, was very different. The event was easy to market. It was oversubscribed by about 60% and resulted in a bunch of leads. And the business actually didn't even have to stand up there and talk about what they did. Simply the fact that they created value was enough. So what's the lesson from this? Well, I think the lesson is simply that if you can run a seminar that adds value to a particular niche that you want to work with, and you add that value in a big way, and it positions you as understanding one or more of the challenges that niche experiences, you create marketing pull. And that is, simply speaking, you make people naturally take an interest in what you do. Now, often that's not what a lot of firms do. They see a seminar as a chance to get up there and talk about all the stuff they do, give people a bunch of information without really thinking about whether the crowd actually wants the information or how they want the information. And really, this is the essence of tip number 38. If you want to fill a room, which is really the goal of a seminar, it's key to remember that you need to create value and you need to bank some brownie points that you can later trade in for that all-important first meeting. So if your proposition instead is, we're really clever, here's what you need, and come meet with us, you're just not going to be successful unless the thing you're talking to the clients about, they've already worked out they need it and they worked out they need it bad, in which case then it's a different proposition. Most clients aren't like that. So look, that's all there is to tip number 38. Run a seminar that instead of talking about what you want to say to clients or selling your services, is really focused on providing value to clients in the area of something that they want to know more about. And if you don't know what that is, pick up the phone, start buying some coffees and find out directly from the people who matter. So that's it for this time around. As always, if you've got no idea what the 100 Ways series is, feel free to visit aldere.com.au/100 ways. The 100 is numeric. To get the ebook or backtrack, check out some of the other video blogs we've recorded. And if you like our stuff, feel free to subscribe to our list. And if you really like our stuff, a share via social media is always appreciated. And if you're one of those social people, then feel free to pop a comment in below and let me know the answer to this. What's the most successful seminar you've attended or ran? And then we'll keep the conversation going below. Thanks very much and see you soon.
100 Ways to Build Your Business Better is the new information series from Aldere Coaching and Consulting, a collection of some of the best simple ideas that can be easily adopted but make a big difference to your advice business. To download the full ebook, visit www.aldere.com.au today.